we were thinking that, like, you know, in the last like 7 to 8 months, we've really taken a hold of and embraced all of the like memes on the internet. On our channel, we like to do like our vlogs, like stuff we do. We also do like things that we like to accomplish, you know, things we want to try. That's why we're called the wannabes, things we want to be part of. And memes is no exception. Like, there's all kinds of like really cool memes out there. So, like a meme is yeah, like Rebecca Black is a meme.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those things you just love to hate. Or you'd love to love, I guess. We built like 3 attempts at memes. And we just posted them, so we don't know if they're going to be successful or not. And I mean, you never do. A meme is such like a, you know, the odds of it are like winning the lottery, you know? You have no idea. You know, you're always relying on how good the content is and like, you know, if it's going to get reposted or posted again on like the social networking sites. It's almost like you just kind of unchain it and let the communities have at it. So the first meme that I made personally, and the, you know, I really made it for like the trolls, the really immature kids that are on YouTube, the 4chan people, the basement dwellers. It's toilet humor. It's just, it's ridiculous. I call it the yogurt guy.
I can't believe it. I love it.
This is really good.
It's kind of playing off of like Forever Alone. You guys ever heard of that before? It's like a picture of a big fat guy's face, and he's like half smiling, but he's like crying, and it's supposed to be like the troll that's on YouTube like all day long bashing things.
So he'll spend his life forever alone.
Exactly, because he's just this like 5,000 pound man who has to be removed from his house with power equipment. Oh, there's like those caption posters people make all the time. Well, they'll take a picture of some sort of incident, usually with a cat or something. Like, what is it? Can I have cheeseburgers?
I can have cheeseburgers.
She loves that. Well, like that, or they take like a picture of a cat and then they put like some sort of weird like commentary over the top of it. Well, there's one called Soon. That's like one of my favorites. Here's a couple of my Soon images that I really like. But like the way that applies to what I'm doing is it's something that can be reused. Like somebody sees a picture on the internet, they could just write Soon on it and that's it. Well, this video, the one I made about the yogurt guy, is he says, oh, this is really good. Well, the reason I made it is so that people, if they think it's funny, they could take it and reuse it over the top of things, of people using something. Like say like something happens in politics for like, I don't know, a politician like eats something and gets it all over their clothes or something, and they've got footage of it on CNN. Well, then people could take that footage and then put the yogurt guy at the end of it, so you see the politician get all the crap on his chest, and all of a sudden you're,
This is really good.
I posted it on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, 4chan, and what was the other one? Oh, Stumble Upon. And I just did this, so like we'll see how many views. As soon as I posted it on Reddit though, I got like 60 views like right away. It's funny though, because
it also had negative thumbs down.
Yeah, once you post things on Reddit though, a lot of the people on Reddit are actually older, more like professional people apparently. So I've heard. And I got all these thumbs down just because it's total like potty humor, and like those type of people really wouldn't like that. But we'll see what happens to it. I'm gonna, at the end of this video, we're gonna put links to all these like on annotations. So the next video we did, Rachel directed, and
directed, wrote, filmed, edited.
Yep, it was a lot of work.
Built.
She did it for a class. No, the professor in the class like had all these recommendations to make it better, and like I think he harmed it in the process as a meme.
It could still use some work. I will admit to that.
She was trying to take it as like, you know, I was trying to make mine something that could be used on like the 4chan threads, whereas what Rachel was making was something that could be used on like the threads for like a community. And she's like a big Disney fanatic, just like I am, and she wanted to make it for the community, the Disney community.
So the whole idea is, if you've seen our videos from our previous Disney trips, at the Disney Hollywood Studios, they have the Citizens of Hollywood. Which are these characters that are supposed to be living in the 1940s. So you have your dramatic, actress, and then you have your crazy director, and then they even have a crazy French chef who caters to the stars, that kind of thing. And one of the citizens is a producer.
And action!
Rachel, will you marry me?
Wait, now cut!
And if you ever see him, occasionally he'll be talking about whatever movie he's working on or movies he has made. It's like, and he always admits to making really bad movies because they make a lot of money. So he's like, Johnny needs a tourniquet. It's printing money. So, but one movie that he always references, Mommy's Got a Mustache.
See my new movie, Mommy's Got a Mustache. You'll love it.
I'm sorry.
You'll just love it. And of course my picture, Johnny Needs a Tourniquet. Printing money, particularly in guac.
Which, that in itself, we scoot over a little, you're pushing me into the grass. Just by the title itself. Ah!
My sandal.
The way that the citizens work, they'll drop names of these movies that obviously don't really exist. So there's no actual movie, so there's no story or anything. So all you hear is the title, and you pretty much have to go from there in your head and figure out, okay, what is this movie about?
Well, we've heard Shelby Mayer say Mama's got a mustache or Mommy's got a mustache a couple times. So we knew this was something that he said a lot. So there's probably other Disney fans out there that have heard him say that.
Right. But the thing is, the movies don't actually exist. So when I got into this class, and he's all like, here's your assignment, this is what you're going to be working on for this semester. Okay, what the heck are we going to do? It's like, you know what, I really love Mommy's Got a Mustache. I think it's absolutely hilarious, the title. Like, there's so many things you could do with that. So we decided to make our own version of Mommy's Got a Mustache. Although, my version is called What's Wrong with Mama? Because Mommy's Got a Mustache pretty much gives away the movie. So I wanted to make it a bit less obvious on what the movie was about.
You guys should check it out though, because I'm a detective in the movie.
Yes. Chauncey's our detective.
And you're the heroine, right?
Well, I'm the daughter of Mama.
Right.
The mother.
Right.
So, and then my mom is plays my mom in the movie. My actual mom plays my mom. So, but I think it's hilarious. The other people that I know have seen it think it's utterly hilarious.
I think it was pretty good. I think that it's definitely a play on like the community aspect of memes, like Pokemon, for example. Like, that's a huge community of gamers, and they have tons of memes. And she posted it on Facebook, and then you've got it on a website of your own, and then
Because that was part of the class.
that was part of the assignment, yeah.
Build a website.
And
Check out the website. It's fun too. There's a game on there, and then there's bloopers.
yeah,
Which the bloopers I think are funnier than the actual movie itself.
we should show them some bloopers from it. It's pretty funny. I think the
Put a link
bloopers.
to the website in the
Yeah.
doodly doo.
Here's some bloopers. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I mean, ma'am. Get him out. Get him out.
At least look sympathetic.
Well, I see you're in quite the cucumber. Oh, sorry, pickle. God, mix that up.
I see the CU in the cucumber.
That would introduce myself. I come in and sit down and say, hey, bastard, help me. I should have brought snacks.
Excuse me, ghetto trash.
I'd be like, what?
That's the last one. Well,
What is this about?
it's just an investigation. You know what your name is?
No.
You don't know what your name is? What's your name? Rachel. Rachel. It's so funny for a man. This third video that I worked on, it's not my video, it's not our video, but I helped on it, and we'll put a link to it. It's called the actually I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called like the toilet beatdown or something like that. But if you guys remember that scene from Office Space when they like
Was it the printer?
Yeah, they ripped the part.
Fax machine or something?
Yeah, they ripped the printer apart. Fax machine, copy machine, something like that. They take it out to the park and they just destroy it like a mafia, like a mob would do. And it's got that like hardcore rap song on top of it. We took that song and we matched every single frame. Well, here's some behind the scenes of us making that video.
Yeah, because the other guy doesn't have the bat yet.
First scene.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
The cool thing about that video though is that it really does what a lot of other memes do is like copy movies into a new context. For example, the Napoleon Dynamite dance sequence has been copied like hundreds of times into like a new version, just to like get a hold of, you know, fanboys and fangirls of Napoleon Dynamite. Even the Neon Cat has a movie poster on top of Saving Private Ryan.
I love Neon Cat.
The 300, that movie, the This Is Sparta thing. I mean, there's like, you just look up This Is Sparta on Google, you'll find tons of pictures and videos and things that people have done to just, you know, jump on the bandwagon of that movie. Or this one we made is really cool because the story goes that Chris and his wife, they lost their wedding ring. So like his wife lost her wedding ring down the toilet. And
How did you do that again?
I don't know, I think it was
She
sitting
trying
on,
to repair it or something?
no, it was on the counter I think, and it fell in the toilet. And it got flushed. She didn't even know it was there. And Chris ended up taking the toilet apart and going through their like piping and plumbing all the way down into like the sewer and everything, and they couldn't find it anywhere. So insurance had to replace it, but they were so frustrated by this toilet that had taken their wedding ring that they said, let's make a video. And what's cool is the video is not just made, in regular HD. We made it in HD and 3D. So like, I do that for a living. I build a lot of 3D movies. And I brought over the 3D camera rig and I helped him make this thing in 3D. He did it for a project in class, but I think it's a really good video. So if you guys want to see any of these videos, just click the annotations here. We've got the yogurt guy, What's Wrong with Mama, and the non-3D and then the 3D version of the toilet beatdown. Probably going to be renamed, but just click one of those. Right, Rachie? Which one should they click, Rach?
Mine!
Click What's Wrong with Mama.
Mine.
Okay. Bye-bye.